bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Now Sacramento starting 5. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Ellis is out there with Levine, and it's DeRozan, and at the 3, the small forward. Sacramento grabs the miss, and this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And two teams fighting for the playoffs last season, but head-to-head wasn't close. They got swept in the season series.
Green against Levine, and it's Green missing. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 14 feet away. Again, the miss by the Kings. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. From the arc, drills the three-pointer.
And that was from another zip code. Green looking absolutely fearless there.
Now Ellis, his last outing, he had 8 points. Outside DeRozan, lets it go from deep, drills it from outside.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Levine puts up a deep 3. Off target from three-point range.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Not the first, certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Sacramento's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Kings moving the ball around. Outside DeRozan. Over LeBron. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Murray. DeRozan's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see it.
Ouch. And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, DeRozan. Rebound the Lakers.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. And when I asked him about the challenges his team will face going up against DeMar DeRozan, Coach said it doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. DeMar is so good getting to his comfort zones and knocking down shots. What people don't realize is how good of a playmaker he is. Kevin, a tall task to slow him down.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant. But that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Pass to Levine. From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
It's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The Kings trail by 4. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success. Let's check out some stats for Sabonis. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 13 rebounds and 8 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
And dynamite in his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
On the wing, Green.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniels.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Outside DeRozan. Drains it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. Murray looking around. Misses the 3. Lakers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Green. Nice D from Levine.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Count it.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Here's Green. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. Now in the later stages of his career, Craig, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for James. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Williams is checked in for the Lakers. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Lakers second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Here's Barnes. Rebound by the Kings. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Here's Green. Nice D from Levine. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 14-6 run. Monk kicks to Murray. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
That's good from Barnes on the assist by Green.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Monk. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Monk gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
The shot by Monk is no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. 2 points, that one goes. Green's got 18 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Monk, no one around him. Off target from outside.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 45% for the field early. Levine's shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Levine. Sabonis kicks to Monk. And here's Levine. To halt the run. He can't get that one to fall.
So a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for McDaniel. LeBron comes in for Barnes, and Miller's subbed in for Green. And the Kings also making a change. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. Here's Monk. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James, coming off a terrific season. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Monk for 3, trains the three-pointer. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
DeRozan with it. He's got 11. Misses in close.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Russell left side. Over Monk. And again, the Lakers no good. The Kings trail by 5. Here's DeRozan. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. DeRozan's got 13.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And he uses the glass on the lane.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. There's the 3. It's the three-point bomb. Monk's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, Monk dangerous from downtown. He gets him up with some volume.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Monk. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Miller. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Suns.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
The Kings trail by 4. For 3, Levine. The shot will not fall.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Monk. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Monk. There's the drive. Plays it up and banks it in. Monk's got 10.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's LeBron. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Monk for 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The drive by Russell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Monk kicks to Levine. The tray. The Lakers with the rebound. Stolen by Levine. Monk outside. Over Finney. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
On the court right now for the Kings, Sabonis is out there with Trey Lyons. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Carter. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. There's some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fultz is checked in. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Carter, he's checked in for Markelle Fultz.
Second team. Kings substitution.
Carter against Dinwiddie. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Lakers lead by 7. Now here is Carter. Monk outside. No good from outside. And Los Angeles guys shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that one's going to be the 7th game of the season, almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
Ellis is checked in for Carter. Ellis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Kings have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
How about Harrison Barnes playing with a little bit of flair out there?
Here's Ellis. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to LaRavia. Now here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Williams. Ellis wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And that's 12 points for Ellis.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Williams passes to Dinwiddie. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Kings have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Ellis kicks to Sabonis. Into the lane. Williams with the block.
Electric shot blocking from the Time Lord.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The shot's good from Monk. Here's Dinwiddie. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Hey, Brent, you spent a bunch of your career as a scoring guard off the bench. A lot like Malik Monk.
Well, not quite like Malik Monk, but this guy has been unbelievable. The way that he changes the pace of a game with scoring, it reminds me of a younger version of Jamal Crawford, who obviously won 3 Six-Man of the Year titles. This guy is so explosive and so confident. He has leaned into the role of being a difference maker as a six-man.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Monk's shot's good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Top the key, Barnes. Out to Miller. Back to Barnes. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Lyles.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Basket counts. Attacking
is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
The Kings trail by 9. Monk with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. The shot by Monk is no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Barnes can't get it to go. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 10-point game. Here's McDaniels. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Phoenix.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
And the Lakers making a change here. Green's checked in. Levine's checked in for Sacramento. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Now a veteran in this league. Levine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Kings trail by 9. Here's Levine. Comes up empty down low. Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
His precision on pull-up jump shots is what makes Levine one of the league's most dangerous scorers. His mechanics off the dribble are on point. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Sabonis, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Green. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Sacramento's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. And then Levine with the jam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
That one goes. Count it.
And Monk can do so many different things on the offensive end of the floor.
And the slam by Williams.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And here's Levine. He's coming off a 22-point game against Minnesota.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
On the wing, Monk. Guarded by Green. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Takes the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Monk with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Monk's got 28.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Wasted no time on that one. And the Lakers lead by 15.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Williams. Morris comes in for McDaniels. Braun, he's checked in for Troy Brown. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And then for Sacramento, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Trey Lyons. In the corner, it's Morris. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James absorbing hits on the crowd.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Ellis driving to the basket. And Ellis throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Stolen by Levine. And now Sacramento on the break. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Jordan finds Morris. Connects from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside, James. Puts up a 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 13. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You know, and Monk is one of those guys off the bench, an energizer, someone that can provide a scoring punch to your offense.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
They kick it out to Green. Launches a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Here's Monk. No good with the layup. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Murray comes in from Malik Monk. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, Levine.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
James, left side. And here's Morris for 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over in the corner, Ellis. Fires from deep. Green with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. James, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Kings shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
He's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
Ellis dishes to Levine. Back to Ellis. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Yeah, get out of the way. Ayton at 7-1 with room to run.
1:02 left to play in the first half. Here's DeRozan. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Back to Levine. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
Morris passes to Ayton. From deep, Green. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. LeBron with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Lakers leading by 7.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
12 seconds left in the first half. Here's DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Russell dishes to Ayton. Lets the 3 fly. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient.